Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be a weekly reading for, we're looking at what's currently happening up to a week in advance. These are general readings. Please, if they do not resonate with you, you're more than welcome to have a look at your other placements. Alright, this will be for your Venus, Sun sign and Moon. Venus, Sun sign, Moon and Rising. Alright, let's see. We're just doing, it's a general reading, whatever comes out. And it's not really, there's no focus to them. Maybe job, maybe work, maybe your pet, maybe anything. Alright, let's start. Angels, spirits and guides. This will be a reading for Gemini. Could you get some energies, please, between Gemini and the situation they're dealing with, or the person that they're dealing with? You could currently feel the need to start a new chapter, maybe, where you'll be focusing on loving yourself. Okay, there may be some discord in your current situation, but we'll see. But there's a strong need to focus on yourself and to love yourself. Well, there you have it. New chapter. Yep, you do. Do you want to reunite with someone? I don't know why I just got drawn to this card. We'll see. The Devil, you feel bonded to, but in an unhealthy way. But we'll see. Chaser. Okay, you could be that you felt like you were a chaser in this situation. Always come back to each other. This is for someone you are in, you're not together. All right, reunion, could be separated. Okay, there's still hope here. All right, let's do a reading for your person. Let's get some cards for your person. Their person of self-love. Okay, so that self-love, that energy of God of self-love may have been from your person, or could also be from you. And you're feeling the need to just focus on yourself in this new chapter. Okay, so they may feel destined. Oh, yeah. They may feel that their right place is with you, their destiny. They have gone to lengths, but we'll get to it. They've gone to lengths trying to find something that resonates with them, but they always come back to you. We'll get to it. Okay, I think there's a card here that flipped. May not have been aware of. Not okay, that's fine. Okay, and the advice for the both of you could be for you. would be soul tie is what they're saying. Okay, so you may be right. You may be onto something here with that reunion, because the advice here is that you two will always feel connected regardless of what happens. Okay, there may be distance between the two of you. Right, having looked at that road, just got drawn to that air balloon over there. Someone wants to go on holiday, maybe. Saw an air balloon, immediately hot air balloon, immediately I thought Turkey, holiday. Inseparable. It's the underlying energy. This is definitely a very strong bond between you and someone. Okay, all right, let's have a look deeply into your energies. So I'm seeing that you're trying to move on. You could be with someone else. You really tried to move on, but you're struggling here. I do see a new chapter, you know, with celebrations, New Year's Eve, people making resolutions for the new year. Could have been that you were hell-bent on moving on. That was probably your goal at the beginning of the year, but you're still finding it hard to move on. We'll see. Move on from what or from who? We'll see. We'll get into it. You just keep thinking about this person you're connected to on this side. You feel you always come back to them. So your reunion card, definitely not together at the moment. Okay, we'll see what happened there. And hidden from your person is you saying that you're telling me that you don't want to chase anymore. So you probably you've been trying to come back to this person, bring things together, but with no luck. All right, with the chaser, and you feel like you don't want to chase anymore. You know what it is you want, and you're just done with chasing. Okay, yeah, see, your side of the story is what you're saying. So there could have been talks here, maybe regarding the situation of separation, and you're coming in with the card of sort of understanding. Very, very humble energy here. Someone is married, or they are married, or you two are married. They say share some memories, childhood memories. This is quite a strong bond. You still have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. You have hope that this will heal. The situation will heal. It's in your hidden energies. It is in your thoughts, or you can think about. And you're showing me here your attempts at trying to move on. Okay. Your person here, their focus is just themselves. They're healing. They're connected. They're very deeply connected to themselves at the moment. They feel the need to give themselves love. I think the situation kind of depleted them a little bit, to the point where they felt they neglected themselves. So they need to heal from that and give to themselves some love. And it looks like in their thoughts, there was kind of an attempt here to move on, to find purpose outside of you, but they're struggling same way as you are. It's in their thoughts that they have gone to the ends of the world. They have done almost anything to find their purpose, but they're struggling. Okay, so we'll see. They felt unappreciated. This is something they didn't tell you. They haven't told you. They felt unappreciated. They felt like you were indifferent to how they felt. You didn't care enough about them while you two were still together. And they're telling me that they feel guilt. The guilt. I feel pain from the damage that I have caused. So they are the ones who called the breakup. They are remorseful about that. Okay. And the advice here, the energies that you share, is that this is a soul tie. This is it's a deep connection, and you always feel connected to you always feel connected to each other. All right, we'll see what this is about, but underlying energy here is that our love is always there despite the distance. Definitely the distance here, like I said, but you feel like you're, regardless of how far you move from each other, or emotionally or physically, you'll still feel that connection. Okay, so this is unconditional love. All right, let's see what new chapter is Gemini focused on in this current moment. I'm trying to move on. What is going on? Can you clarify that, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Clarify that new chapter that Gemini is embarking. It wants to be in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There are some successes you're enjoying in your life right now, Gemini, but you're still very much unhappy. Okay, there's still that aspect of loss that you're feeling, and I think this new chapter is about finding that happiness that you're missing. You have everything in your life. You could be a very successful person in the material world. Financially, you're set. However, you're not happy. Okay, feeling prosperous without happiness. Okay, let's clarify what that unhappiness is about. Let's get a little bit more information. What is okay. We have the Page of Wands. It is in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. I think life has tested you quite a bit. You've been through tough times, very tough times. You could be dealing with depression in this current moment, which has left you feeling quite unstable. But there's still that hope. With that Five of Swords in reverse, you still, albeit all the burdens or all the hardships you've been through, there's still that you still have a bit of hope in you that things will turn out better and in your favor. You could be a little bit superficial in this current moment, a bit flaky maybe, due to the negative energies, this unhappiness, this deep unhappiness you're feeling, and it's making you, it's putting you off balance. Okay, you're not in your best element. All right, you feel tested. You could feel some resentment towards something. All right, you're not as talkative as you usually are. It could be. All right. Okay, so with that Knight of Cups, it's sideways. I think you're just wanting to, you're wanting to connect with people who will bring you out of this energy. I think you may be looking for purpose at the moment. It says here, sideways, opening to communication, growth, groups, community. So you're wanting to heal that. You're looking for purpose. You're looking for purpose through collaboration with others in society. You're wanting to find your place in society and how you contribute to the society. So deeper meaning of that. Let's see. Okay. Knight of Cups. And you want to find your love, the love of your life. You want to move towards it. You want to offer someone your cup. Alright. Let's be done with that. Can you clarify that reunion? We always come back to each other. Who's this person? Let's try and get more clarity on who this person is that you are referring to here. It's the Nine of Wands, but it is in reverse. Yeah, I think not being with this person is just is making you feel a little bit moody, a little irritable, frustrated. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you could probably feel like there's just no movement. Definitely no movement in this hardship. It's definitely it's something that it's kind of burdensome. It's a lot to carry. It's a lot to deal with, and you don't see it changing. But that's in this current moment. It's left you feeling a bit frustrated, a bit anxious. Can you clarify who this person is, please? You're really feeling anxious about being with this person again, but you don't see any way of doing so. You probably feel like you don't have any tools to close the distance between the two of you. Kind of feeling like the ball is not in your court, kind of thing. It's not up to you. I don't know. The Two of Wands. Yep, this is the person. This is how you think about them. Is this is someone who knows what they want. Okay, they know what they want. With the Two of Wands, this person has the world in the palm of their hands with a wand, holding a wand in the other hand. They know what they want and they go for it. Okay, that's the go-getter. This is the kind of person you want to reunite with. This is the person who occupies your mind. Okay, you're showing me that this person is strategist, and once they put their mind into something, they go for it. Okay. Okay, let's see. You have the King of Cups upright. Nurturing could be that you want to nurture this, or this is how you feel about them. Someone who's nurturing, they're upright, quite honest, emotionally available person. It could be what this person is, how you think about them, or this is what you want with them, and this is the kind of energy you want to extend to them. We have also that Six of Swords in reverse. Alright, but you feel like the situation is going nowhere. So although you have your wants and you really want to connect to your person, you feel like you don't know how to make that happen. You're feeling a little bit stuck, and it could be due to that, you know, what I said earlier, that with that Nine of Wands in reverse, that you just don't know how to move forward, really. And this has been it's been heavy on your mind, okay? Feeling kind of defeated in a way, in that you don't know how to. Could be that Magician in reverse kind of energy. You don't know how to bring you two together. All right. Hidden is that you're just done chasing. I think you're done worrying about this. You're done extending yourself. You're just tired, right? Ten of Swords. You're tired. Defeated, kind of. You just don't want to be reaching out without getting anything back, or your energies or efforts being reciprocated. But then you do understand their side of the story, so you're bargaining here. Yes, I understand. I'm tired. I still have hope, though, that we will be together again. After reading that in that sequence, I think you could be, feels like you could be retreating to heal, to get some rest. Okay, what's important here is that you haven't given up hope. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more on this energies, hidden energies. All right, you fantasize a lot about this person, I must say, and it does show. They occupy your mind. You could also feel like you could be sexually desiring them, fantasizing, looking at their pictures and relieving yourself of their pictures, thinking about the times you two were intimate, and you keep going back to those memories. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. It's definitely there's no harmony in the current moment. This could be someone you were probably friends with. That's how it began, and then it grew from friendship to love. Yeah, but you feel like your efforts were rejected, so because of that you have nothing else but the memories of you two, and keep going back to them, to those memories. You feel like you have no choice, you have no options in the current moment, but to just find comfort in the memories you have with this person. Okay. Alright, you could be really excessively masturbating to the memories of you two together, or the pictures, and it's hidden for you. They don't know. He or she does not know this is how you feel, this is what you're doing. very frustrating energies, feeling that about someone and feeling like you don't have any means to share those feelings with them. It's frustrating. And on their side, self-love, they're just focused on healing. Can you clarify that? What are they doing? What's going on? You see them as someone who's healing. They have retreated healthily, though. It's very healthy. They're doing some soul searching. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. They're doing some soul searching. In this current moment, there's the 5 of Cups, though. Hold on. What? Upright. But they're also feeling the loss of this connection. Much disappointments, but they're going back to themselves to heal. All right, to give themselves self-love. I think while you two were together, could have been unhealthy in that they were overly focused on you and neglecting themselves, which is why, you know, in separation they feel they just have to go back to who they are to heal that aspect. Okay, so they're definitely feeling the loss of this connection, disappointments. Let's get some more cards on that person that Gemini is dealing with. Okay, the 8 of Swords. They feel the need to free themselves of all these negative energies. All right. Yeah. Yeah. They're just working on freeing themselves from this energy of loss, grief, disappointments, of mourning. Gain a new perspective maybe in life. Maybe see this as, you know, maybe a lesson, or just be open to the lessons they have learned and accept them while they were with you. Okay, and the thought is just, you know, destiny is what they want purpose. They want to find purpose. Can you get some cards there on this purpose that Gemini's person is currently focused on, thinking about? The Lovers or Gemini. This is your energy. You're in their thoughts as well. You two are mirroring each other. You're at a distance, but on a soul level, I see two souls trying to reach out for each other, despite the physical bodies facing in opposite directions. Your souls are looking at each other and trying to, they're yearning, they just want to embrace each other. Alright, so the destiny, it could feel like you are who they're looking for. They've searched. Okay, so this is not someone who is lazy to say, oh, okay, so because Gemini is here, then they're my person. They've traveled, it looks like, literally traveled to find their purpose, to find their person, their lover, but they keep coming back to you. They keep coming back to you, and they just want to I think they're struggling to find the right path to do so. They probably don't see how. I think you two could be at a distance. Yeah, okay, so I've already said that. Yeah. The struggle here is having to close that distance between the two of you. They are struggling to find that path. Makes sense. But you're definitely their destiny. They have accepted it because they've searched the world, but they keep coming back to you. Okay, so they feel guilty. They feel pain from the damage I've caused. Okay, they could have sabotaged this somehow. But, I mean, not judging them, they felt like you didn't care. There could have been some apathy from your side, so some indifference shown to the things that they care about most, which led them to feel neglected, not appreciated. The Four of Cups kind of energy. Let's get more about this. What happened here? What happened here that led Gemini's person feeling guilty and unappreciated? What did they do actually? And then what happened? What did they do and then what did you do? Because the guilt is accepting their part, their role in this. I'm not sure if you can see that. They're accepting their part in this, but unappreciated, they're saying, you Gemini, alright? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, but it's in reverse. Could have been some dishonesty. They could have lied about something. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Some dishonesty maybe was at play. Carelessness, some malice. But then it looks like they're getting over something with the Ten of Wands. I think they're getting over this guilt. Let's see, what is the Ten of Wands in reverse about? It's the Star in reverse. With the Seven of Wands in reverse. I think there could have been some, or they felt like they had to compete for you. Could have sabotaged this somehow. With the Star in reverse, oh man, although you feel hope, I think they are definitely not feeling, there's no hope. And that's the major arcana in the energies that you two will come back together and fix things with the Seven of Wands in reverse. There are just too many obstacles and insecurities between the two of you, particularly on their side. That's leading them to feel like there's no hope in fixing this. But with that Ten of Wands in reverse, it looks like an acceptance of the role they played here, which is actually helping them a little bit get out of that negative energy, that low vibing energies. Could have been some lies here, some disappointments, some discords, some jealousy involved. Someone having trust issues with that jealousy. I mean, you can only have jealousy when you're like deeply insecure and not trusting your person to have your best interest at heart. That's probably why then they're healing. Okay. It just doesn't look like there was someone else involved here. It just looks like there were just some toxic traits about them that led to a disconnection here between the two of you. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. It's in reverse. They're struggling to heal. They're struggling to work on these issues. They're struggling. They're doing them, but they are struggling, definitely. They're struggling to heal. They're struggling to find rest within themselves. And this is hidden from you. Alright, so what led them to feeling unappreciated? Or feeling like Gemini didn't care? What happened? Like, I just love how they perfectly flip like that. Okay, so that's the Five of Pentacles upright. Five of Pentacles. Is there some fights about money? Well, you're just not spoiling them. I wonder. Oh, if this person, because this just how these two hands are holding the flower there, it looks like they're giving to someone. But it also looks like, you know, they're really protecting this flower. Maybe they just didn't feel secure, stable, and that could have had something to do with finances. Maybe you're just not giving to them in that way. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying more on that unappreciated energies. Yeah, there's no stability. It just keeps going back to the instabilities. There's so many cards of instability here on their side coming through. Alright. It could have something to do with money. Maybe you guys were going through a rough patch financially and it was hard for them to understand this, maybe. There was also some jealousy here. Some jealousy. Okay. Some jealousy. Third party could have been work. With all the pentacles, but it's in reverse. Either them or you were prioritizing work over your connection. They felt unstable because of that. They had to compete with your work. It just doesn't make sense, right? In a sense that, you know, you do need work in order to feel stable and secure. It looks like it's very important to this person, that stability, financial stability. But then if they felt like they're competing against that which gave you to stability, then I kind of see their point. Maybe it was just not the right time for the both of you. I don't know. Let's see, can you get one more card on that unappreciated? And then you give me 3. That's fine. Judgment in reverse. We have 4 of Cups upright. Yeah, unappreciated 4 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is giving me a clue that there's some childhood traumas here at play. Okay, but this is also someone you feel you have, you come a long way with them. All right, there are some, maybe you grew up with them, could be, I don't know. But then there are some with the 6 of Wands. Hold on, 6 of Wands. Oh, it's not 6 of Cups. So sorry, so sorry. That's the 6 of Wands. Someone just feels like they failed. That's 6 of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. They feel like they failed to bring this together. They failed at bringing stability into this relationship. And that, yes, it's just more failure with the Judgment in reverse. That Four of Cups upright. Yeah. Someone feels like they failed dismally. And they're also feeling unappreciated. They're blaming themselves, blaming you, but then also accepting their role as a mess. It really is. It's a mess. The Judgment in reverse. They have no choice but to accept this defeat. So despite the hope you have to bring this together, your person has absolutely, they're on a different path altogether. Mentally, they do see that you are their destiny for sure, but they've lost that hope that you two will mend things. And they feel like they need to accept whatever is they're being dealt with. They need to lying in that bed. What's that saying? You know, it's just accepting your role, the cause and effect kind of thing. Doing something and accepting the consequences of it. Something like that. Can we clarify that soul tie? Three of Wands. Oh, that's a good head energy then. You need to wait for this one to come together. So you two do need the separation in order to heal, in order to find clarity, a new perspective, especially this one. But then what they're saying, the advising, is that because of how deeply you two are connected, there will be growth in this situation. So here you manifesting them back with that hope will work in both your favor. Hopefully this time this person would have now healed those childhood wounds that are currently at play, which you're not aware of. They're not even saying anything to you. But with this card, it looks like they're taking that first step towards healing. I think you also fail to appreciate them in some way. Alright. You need to prepare separately for this. So it's going to come back together again. It will. And there will be growth as long as people heal. Yeah, there was a lot of jealousy here with the Queen of Wands underlying energy. Queen of Wands, although inseparable, the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone was just not confident, deeply insecure, jealous. Lots of jealousy with a Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. I don't know which one should we take? Let's take maybe two from here and then okay, can we get some messages for Gemini? Whoa. Ooh. Commitment. All right. There's some commitment here at play. Definitely, I do feel this is going to come back together. You could be dealing with a fire sign, someone who has fire in their chart, or you could have some fire in you. I think also this connection was quite fiery. There was a lot of passion here between the two of you. Someone is expecting this. You're going to build a family with this person, or you could have children. Or you could be wanting to have children with this person, naturally so, from the cards that I see here. Okay, and that's that commitment. Okay, so let's get the romance angels cards. Some messages from here. It's time to take back control of your life, to whoever lost it. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I think it's already at play. We have reconciliation. I also do believe that you will reconcile or reunite. Free yourself. Freeing yourself will help you gain a different perspective, understanding your roles, understanding the other person, extending empathy maybe towards this. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's what that person has to do, because right now they are in the dumps about this. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Don't give up on it. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. These are very positive cards. All right. Take counsel in them. Some pregnancy, some commitment. Pregnancy, commitment, all good cards here. Someone deeply jealous. A lot of jealousy cards, a lot of them. What is that? Unfinished business. I don't know, that just popped up. Okay, inseparable. These are very good cards. This is a relationship that can definitely stand the test of time. All right, thank you, Gemini.